all of those, all the voluntary health agencies. If I need to go back to a question, please let me know. Just holler it out. Okay, the National Health Education Honorary. Starts with an E.
Is it the Eta Gamma Psipa?
Close.
Yeah.
Just reverse those two, yep.
I think is that the $10 thing?
Highly recommend looking into this
Oh, yeah,
if
we
you guys
did
have a
that.
higher GPA and you do volunteer work. Alright, so the Ford Foundation is an example of what type of organization?
Non-governmental.
Yep, and then more specifically,
Donation-based? No. Yes?
starts with a P.
Philanthropy.
Philanthropic. Anytime you see, well, I should not say anytime. The majority of times that you guys see foundation.
No, it's okay.
So this is a framework of shared values for health education or promotion practices.
Code of ethics.
Moral,
something.
moral ground.
Awesome.
Professional.
I
Got that one.
Code of ethics.
That's right. Gonna ace this test. Hopefully.
I have 120 gigs.
So acknowledging that the human is a unified, integrated organism.
Mind and body, thingy, holistic, yeah.
Mind that thing. What is it?
You're on the right path. I know where your brain was heading. Okay, this is the philosophy with the goal of fostering a change in an unhealthy habit. We typically have patients do self-monitoring or goal setting. So do you guys ever do Super Tracker? Any of your classes? Do you guys ever do Run Keeper? To keep up with maybe how much, like what you eat, how much you exercise, things like that? That's typically what you're trying to achieve here. Guesses at least?
Self-efficacy.
A behavior change.
Oh, God.
Some of these are
Overall,
just so
you wanna-
like straightforward. I'm like, why did I not know that? Like that's so dumb.
But also remember, on the exam, this will be multiple choice, right? So here it's short answer or fill in the blank or whatever. So it's a lot more challenging than what you guys will see. Okay, the American Cancer Society and American Lung Association are examples of what?
Non-profit.
Okay, so we know they're non-governmental, non-profit.
Is that
Can you be a
the
little more specific?
there's like 3 different kinds or something?
Voluntary health agencies. Alright, a professional organization that focuses on optimal health and academic
Wellness.
outcomes for all children and youth. This is a professional organization, but yeah, I like where you're headed with that. It's a professional organization focusing on children and youth.
Our kids. The school systems.
American School
that
Health
one. We talked about those. School kid wellness. Little people.
So choose, act, and monitor results is which step in ethical decision making? Y'all better all get this. You presented on this.
Geontology or TLE?
Yeah.
What is it?
So which one? Awesome. So this is your decision, right?
No, those are the theory things.
Y'all are killing me.
Not the steps.
It's been a while, right?
It has.
It has, I agree. Okay, so seeking to motivate people toward a balance among the dimensions of health.
Goals.
Guesses at least.
Goals. Objectives.
Symmetry, because
Math.
we're going for that balance.
I'm going to make a note cards.
All right, when you establish and maintain professional contacts.
LinkedIn.
That's a way to do it, yes. Which, by the way, don't procrastinate on that assignment. I know it's still a ways away, but.
Words added
Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, I thought I had time.
Oh, really?
Alright, so the mission of this is to provide leadership to the health education promotion profession and promote the health of society.
Ches?
Isn't it the National Society of Health Educators, Sophie?
Sophie?
Society for Public Health Education. Sophie.
I would got that.
If you're not a member of Arkansas Sophie, I'd highly recommend it.
Their like meeting is coming up. I got an email about that.
I did too.
Yeah, there are a couple of you that were able to make it to the luncheon, and it was fabulous. We got to see presentations.
So they, did I understand the email correct, that you had to be a member of Sophie in order to attend that?
Yes.
With Dr. Fox, was it?
Dr. Fox was the speaker. Yep. And it's a great way, and like we took pictures at the end and all that. Events like that, and I know that it was during Friday during the day, so you guys probably had work and school and stuff. But things like that are a great, great way to get your name and face out there. I try not to offer just silly bonus points. Okay, the organization in charge of credentialing for health education specialists.
Ches people?
Starts with an N.
NCAPC.
Perfect. And check.
Keep mixing these things.
I have an answer.
What is the difference between NCHC and CHES?
Okay, so CHES is Certified Health Education Specialist Exam. So it's making sure that the individual is certified, it's a credential, right? This is the organization that offers the CHES.
So when we got the exam CHES, they will give us 2 certifications.
Nope, no, this is the organization or the company, the group of people that come together and make the CHES for you to take it to get the letters behind your name.
We talked to
Yeah.
that this league.
Oh, Austin.
Is that
Alright, so this is saying the end does
The
justify
D
the
and
means.
D.
Now you can do
Tell
okay? Teleology.
me, is it the T one? The D one? Is the T one? The T one.
Paleo.
Woo!
Or
For the
consequentialism.
win.
I just like saying that word, consequentialism.
Teleology.
Teleology.
What disease do you have?
What's up?
I have legionellosis. I don't even know how to pronounce it. This is bacteria that.
I would know
Yeah,
both.
mine's kind of like mine's a toxin.
So this is the love of learning.
Passion.
Oh, that's the definition of philosophy? Wow, I feel
What's the
really
love of
dumb right
opinion?
now.
Philodoxy.
Okay, this is an enactment of policies or laws to enhance health.
Amendment.
So when we change policies or laws, such as with smoking cessation,
Source is
smoke-free campuses and
source C.
hospitals,
A.
An ordinance.
Which one is
social change. Now wearing a seatbelt is a law. Does anybody remember when it wasn't a law?
1960.
People, right? And a couple years from now, I'm gonna ask that question and everybody's gonna be like, no. Okay, so cool, I still have some people, yeah, it hasn't always been a law.
You know when you became a law?
It wasn't too long ago, was it?
I'd have to look it up. But that's when we started seeing a lot of change with people wearing seatbelts. We started writing tickets for them. Alright, the 4 major settings.
Community, workplace, school, hospital.
Perfect, that's what I'm talking about.
Got that one.
Proud of you.
I'm proud of you too. I feel like I can conquer the world now.
Alright, what's an example of a quasi-governmental agency?
Arkansas Children's Hospital.
Donations. Okay, that's how they get money. What's an example of one? American Red Cross.
I'm promoting it.
And typically hospitals are for profit.
Is children's nonprofit? I think so.
Baptist is
Yeah.
nonprofit.
I'd have to look into it, but I doubt it.
Baptist hospital's nonprofit.
I think it's quasi.
I'd have to look into that one too. I'd have to look into their
Because
actual expenditures.
They talk about it being a nonprofit
Right.
hospital all the time.
Okay, so the goal of health agencies, associations, and organizations.
Make change happen.
Money.
What is
money.
the goal?
Change behavior.
Make an
Promote
impact.
positive things. Got
Pretty
one of
close.
those.
Promote and protect health. Alright, values, experiences, attitude, learning, etc. These are the building blocks that make up
Morals.
philosophy. That make up morals that end up making up philosophy. So I like it. Alright, philosophy involving making best decision based on personal needs.
Isn't it personal philosophy?
Frank,
Oh. Disappointed myself.
Alright, so everyone but Cam.
What?
What is the love of opinion?
The fill of whatever. I think there's a D in it. There's a D in the word. Phil Docky or Phil of something.
Cam, you wanna help him out?
Philodoxy.
I knew there was a D.
Alright, perfect. Alright, so
I feel so isolated.
awesome. So with this exam, it's going to be 50 questions. The majority of them are going to be multiple choice. There will be a couple matching. When you are looking over this material, just think to yourselves as wise individuals, I wonder if this could be a matching part. If you're curious to see the difference between the matching and the multiple choice. Okay? Also, use the information that we went over, but as you can see here, I did not ask all of the questions. So let's see. In fact, I only asked 32 questions on here. Okay? So there are some stuff that I did not necessarily cover on here. There are some stuff that you might see is word for word. That may very well be true.
I'm gonna steal your lunch money.
How do you give us a
I
hint
have no money. You have nothing to steal.
For what?
hints for the extra credit?
No. The fact that I give you guys extra credit should like make you guys feel good. A lot of people don't do that. All right.